It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. At the plate, number 18. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
For Milwaukee, the second baseman, number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lorenzo
Cain. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Cain is a very well regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled away. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Cain at second with 2 down. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letter. Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baez.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Batting first.
So digging in now, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
He waits. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's 1 strike. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And the throw from Braun too late as he's in there at third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked foul off to the right. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. High in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Hernan Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun to the track. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, George Brett. High in the air out to center field. Kane is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now the Brewers pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. 9-1-2 due up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand. Next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. 3-0 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Now the 3-0 offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a full count to Kane. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Javier.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
How about it?
Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal will start it out here from Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he sets him down swinging. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan Braun is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Travis Shaw is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now in the box, George Brett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The pitcher,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count. There's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Braun on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Griffey Jr. blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Drew Pomeranz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Pomeranz is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the... Standing in, Hernan Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Grandal is there. 1 out. Orlando Arcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Orlando Arcia.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Adrian Hauser, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Bryce Harper now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Kane is camped under this one. And very quickly, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Well hit deep down the right field line, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hot shot down the line, a dive, but it's off his glove, and he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cain on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit and two tries for him so far.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Striding in, Madison Bumgarner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The pitcher, Madison.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next for Milwaukee, Yasmani Grandal. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hits this one hard the other way. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Bellinger.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Perez is up with it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He pulls this one into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Now batting, number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready once again, Hernan Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Number 12 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up on to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 18. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No.
Now batting, the right fielder, 15.
He's set. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Coming up on the century mark, and we'll have to leave it there as this is Junior Guerra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, George Brett, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Down the first baseline. Hit well on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Madison Bumgarner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joey Gallo will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Gallo.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Again, another foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Now with the plate, Javier Baez. And their runners at the corners now. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw to first, and he's nailed trying to get back. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
The center fielder,
coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He went down on strikes last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. And he misses low with it 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious. "27 minutes.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego. Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kinsler, and there's one down now. In now, Cody Bellinger trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away from the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
The second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manuel Margot is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
I'm out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer with that one. It's a cold strike. In there, strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now for San Diego, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 4.
That ball is absolutely crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, look at Machado. How about that? Into the box now, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. Joey Gallo will
Joey Gallo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Hosmer is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he watches a called third strike on the... Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bouncer to the left side. Machado charging in on it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. 2 gone now here in the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. High and deep to right. Renfroe is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Ian
Kinsler ahead in a 2-0 count.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Travis Jankowski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready now, Manny Machado. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Some guys have...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.